I used to have this very good barber in the former place I was living. But the challenge with this barber was that anytime you get to a salon, you will hardly meet him. You have to pick his number and start calling him. Sometimes you call him, you hear him say, I'm in a village meeting, I can't come now, I come by 7 o'clock. Sometimes he will tell you he's busy in the house. Maybe you can wait for him, but if you can't wait, go and come back later. Then all of a sudden, he went and brought a young man that he said, okay, this one was working with me, learning how to rap people at the same time. And because that young man was a focused person and he knew what he came into that place to do. Before you say Jack Robinson, this guy started being good and was good at his work. And people started patronizing him. So people would come in and his master that all of us knew would not be in the shop. But this young man started making people say, Barbie people say, and he was giving them what they really wanted. So the boss never really took notice of what was happening until one day this boy woke up and said that he wanted to get his own barber salon, own shop. And you know what happened? This guy went and got a shop not too far away. It was like 5 or 6 shops from his boss's salon. And his boss's customers that were already patronizing him started going to this guy's place because he was always around. And before he would say praise the Lord, he was almost on having patronage like before. Some of you will start a business, maybe for example, from provision store. You have not yet known the profits in the business you have started. You have already employed somebody to come and stay in that shop. And you don't know that provision store is so funny that when you see the place filled up, you think that's how the money will be coming in. Just one biscuit you will eat from the carton may be the profit that is inside that whole carton that is as big as anything. You have not yet known what is coming into the business. You have employed somebody to stay there and you are never there in that place. And when you come back, you start accusing your staff or your sales girl or sales boy that they are eating my money, they are running down my business. But if they ask you now, what is the profit margin in that business? You can't even state it. Why? Because you were never there. And it's the same thing in ministry. Some people start a fellowship, a prayer house, a church, a worship center or something. They have not yet even inculcated the reason for the ministry in the heart of the followers. They have started traveling all over the place. When we were growing up, there were these ministers that God blessed them with foreign trips. People were just inviting them all over the place. And before you say praise the Lord, other churches started coming in. And people start going to the churches where they are founders with always in the service. And these pastors that were traveling all over the world, before they came back, before they will realize what was happening, so many people have left their churches. At that time I was thinking, is this foreign trips truly a blessing or a distraction to the call of God on this place? Some of these foreign trips, sometimes when you just started a fellowship or a ministry, may not truly be God's blessings. It may be Satan's soft way of distracting you from your call. Imagine as spiritual fathers, people like Bishop David Oyedipo, Papa Bishop David Oyedipo, he has been in ministry for 40 years, and I will tell you, he has not left the service on Sunday morning before. I know of my spiritual father, Dr. Pastor Paul, and he has been in Dunamis since 2008, and I can tell you that it's just few instances that he was absent from the church on Sunday morning. At least I can remember one, and that was the one that the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, invited him to pilgrimage in Israel for him to preach, for the people that went with him. That was the first time I can remember that my pastor was my church on Sunday morning. These are men that have been in ministry for years. No matter the programs they invited, no matter the crusade they go to, the revival they go to, on Saturday night to Sunday morning, they must be available in the church. Why? Because they are the shepherd of the church, and the sheep will come always to feed where the shepherd is. How do you live your church? How do you live your ministry? Maybe for a new pastor that is just coming in. And the truth is that people are coming to hear the shepherd preach. They are coming to hear the shepherd feed them, not one stranger. And this ministry is committed into your hands, sir. Young ministers, please learn from our spiritual fathers. Learn from them that have been in ministry for 30 years, 40 years, some even 50 years, but they are still in one place ministering to the whole world. Don't leave your altar just because they are foreign troops. God called you to be in a place. You can minister from that place to the ministers of God. And when you travel out to the ministry, please make sure you are back available on Sunday. so that your sheep that God has committed to your hands will hear God's call. My name is Ezekiel Boniface, and I speak the truth in love. God bless you. I love you.